Alright guys, this is Kintips. This is the Nintendo Switch press conference. We're going to go through some of the highlights, and this is what it was, the promo video, and then they're going through it right now. So it's releasing March 3rd,
major European countries,
and
Hong Kong, and other territories.
the cost is coming up right here.
This is the suggested retail price for Nintendo Switch. In Japan, it will be 29,980 yen.
That's like $300. Is that,
In North America, it will be
yep, that's what I thought, $300. That's kind of
For the
pricey.
price in Europe, please check with your local retailer.
Europe will probably be like $250. So
Next, I have information about Nintendo Switch online services.
they're probably gonna make you pay
With Nintendo
for online
Switch,
services now.
You will of course be able to enjoy online multiplayer gaming. And when you use a smart device application that will connect to Nintendo Switch, you will be able to invite friends to play online, set play appointments, and chat with friends while enjoying online matches and compatible games, all from your smart device. Users will be able to try out Nintendo Switch online services for free during a trial period after launch.
Ah, see? Trial
Then,
period.
it will become a paid service beginning in the fall of 2017.
Paid service. There you go. Nintendo's gonna make
We'll
you pay
provide
just like
additional
PSN
details on
and
this paid
Xbox.
service and its features on our homepage at a later date. And I have an additional piece of information. With our past systems, like Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, we designed them using region locking, which limited play to software sold in the same region that the hardware was purchased.
They're probably gonna disable region locking now.
But with Nintendo Switch, we have revised our approach and decided that in general we will not apply region locking to Nintendo Switch software. Here, I would like to switch over to the man responsible for all software development for Nintendo Switch and mobile applications, Mr. Shinya Takahashi.
Alright guys. I'll be back with more.
Nintendo Switch is a video game system for the home. You connect it to the TV to play games.
Oh,
When you want to play
yes.
away from the TV, you just remove Nintendo Switch from the dock.
That is all stuff we already seen in the prior. This is what we want to see is...
When you attach the left and right
There we go,
Joy-Con
details.
controllers, you can continue playing anywhere. Nintendo Switch has been designed to be a home console gaming system that gives you the freedom to change your playstyle.
Come on. So they have this thing that they call the 1-2 switch. It's these games that are what they call interactive in a way. They are almost the weirdest like thing that it's cool. Maybe couch co-op. I don't think us like older players are going to use it that often. Okay, so kind of interesting concept, and the HD Rumble is an interesting concept, but I don't know really how it's really going to plan out. Yeah, I have my suspicions with their Nintendo Switch because the Wii U was such a horrible failure, but this is a lot of gimmicky stuff going on. So they have yet to announce the processor, so stay tuned. Alright guys, thanks for watching the highlights. So I'm going to give you my rundown of the whole thing. So they got some cool games. The only real game I'm really looking forward to is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's the only game, and the Shin Megami Tensei. All the other ones were, you know, they're going to be basically going to be on the PlayStation 4. So Most of these games are going to be multi-plat, except those few games. Like a good example was the Fire Emblem Cross Persona game that came out on the Nintendo Wii U. That's not going to be, on any other system, but there's going to be those odd games, but majority of them are going to be multi-plat, and EA is going to be in it. There's going to be other companies, but nothing really stood out for me. The biggest things that stood out for me were the worst parts were paid service by Nintendo now. The Joy-Cons are pretty cool, and the battery life doesn't seem to be the greatest because it's still dependent on the games. So some games that use more processor, you're gonna have about 2 hours of battery life, which is kind of crappy for a system. Even the PlayStation Vita had more battery life than that. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on it. And it's about $300. I'm gonna wait to buy it. There might be a second. There might be a second gen system that will have better battery life, better screen. There always is with Nintendo. So remember how the new Nintendo 3DS that came out, and then there's the DS Lite and all those other things. So here are the product configurations that are coming up. These are the specs that we want to see. They probably won't show us specs. Nintendo never shows us the specs. So people had to take apart the Wii U to find out what the clock speed was and things like that. So that's what I'm really curious about. So so you get all of these neat little things with it. So which is pretty cool. You get and accessories like the Pro controller right there. Too bad I can't use the Wii U one, but that's what it looks like, guys. Pretty cool. It's not too shabby. People are obviously going to pick up the colored one. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.